One more. Yo, I'm in here with one more. Tell your friends, tell your family, let them know. T-Woo's back at it. BREWS lives on. You might not see me streaming on Arena. You might not see me playing on Magic Online, but I am still thinking about the game and deriving pleasure out of participating with my brothers and my friends and my extended family, which Magic really is. And it just fulfills this certain part of my brain, this creative tinkering, kind of abstract sort of thing going on. So we're in. Welcome in. Much love, fam. Trap here. Today we're talking about Prime Speaker Xanafer, 2 green blue for a 2/4, which taps to Birthing Pod. You sack a creature and grab a creature with converted mana cost equal to 1 plus that, and put it in the battlefield and shuffle your library. Activate as a sorcery. So you tap this, you sacrifice a 3-drop, you grab a 4-drop. You sacrifice a 4-drop, you grab a 5-drop. You work your way up the chain. Birthing Pod was really good in Standard, and it was really good in Modern until it got banned. So this is quite a bit worse than Pod because I wouldn't say quite a bit worse. It has advantages and disadvantages. You can't use it right away. It's vulnerable to removal. That makes it a lot worse in those ways. But it doesn't cost mana or life to activate, which is nice. And also it is a 2/4, which is a pretty good block. I mean, it's a relevant blocker even in Constructed. So I want to build around it. I think it's good. And then the question is what to pair it with, whether you're blue-green-white, whether you're blue-green-black, or whether you're blue-green-red, or more. Personally, I was looking at, okay, Golgari is really good, and I think it likes Prime Speaker because it lets you turn your Jadeite Rangers into Ravenous Chupacabras. But Sultai is really missing at the 5-drop slot, and you need a full curve to take advantage of it. Red is better 5s, 5s, and 6s. So I have a Tamir list, which I'll show you. Ravager Worm is another spoiler, and I really think this card is very good. 6-drop, 4/5. It can be a 5/6 or a 4/5 with haste. When it enters the battlefield, it fights or destroys a land with an activated ability that is a mana ability. So you can blow up a Legion's Landing, whatever that flips into. You can blow up Search for Azcanta. Most importantly, you can blow up a Niv Mizzet and keep your 5/6. That's pretty sick value. So, but I'll show you the list that I have. Llanowar Elves, Drover the Mighty is necessary to get your Prime Speaker out as soon as possible, and also to fix your mana. You see I'm playing 10 untapped green, which is a little bit low for Llanowar Elves, but I also want to have, I still have 16 green in there, and I want to have 6, 10, 13 red so I can double red, and 4, 5, 6, 10, 13 blue so I can double blue. And we have District Guide to grab up an island, forest, or mountain. Llanowar Elves, Drover the Mighty. You can turn Llanowar Elves into Cruel Harpooner to fight flyers. Merfolk Branchwalker for value. Wild Growth Walker so that you can start turning your Drovers into Jadeite Rangers. District Guide, Deathgorge Scavenger, Exclusion Mage. And then Rekindling Phoenix is the best value option at 4 mana. It's decent in the metagame, matching up against Crackling Drake and Arclight Phoenix, and you can turn that one into go up to Siege Gang. You can also splash black for Hostage Taker, which I kind of like the idea of. The mana sucks, but you turn your Jadeite Ranger into a Hostage Taker and you have untapped mana to cast whatever they had that turn. Seems pretty sick. You get Siege Gang Commander, Regasaur Alpha, Kroll Foragers to gain life. Several Ravager Worms to fight, Prime Speaker Zagana, Plaque Worms to Shana to load up on cards and life, and then Endrays Forerunners as the 8-drop Craterhoof Behemoth to finish the job. So what I don't like about this list is this particular version is extremely weak to sweepers, like Deafening Clarion. You can play Vivian Reed or in some Planeswalkers, but it's just kind of a different strategy. There's no persist type stuff to keep things around, except in Afterlife. So you could also go blue, green, white, and then have a lot of Afterlife creatures, and that would give you more game. So I'd look at that too. Do you have a version? What do you think? Share it down below. Let me know what you think. I'm happy to take a look. It's kind of interesting. And then those of you who, if you haven't gotten the deck building ebook, you should check that out. mtgtraining.com/deck mastery, also available on Amazon. And those of you who are interested in MTG coaching, that's available at mtgtraining.com. So you check that out. So appreciate you. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I look forward to hearing what you have to say about Prime Speaker Xanifer. Peace.